What's going on, my little piglets? It's your BFF Pork Chop here, and I'm coming at you with another work/life update. Hope you guys are having a fantastic night. By the time I post this, it'll be like the middle of the night. So if you guys are the night owls that you are, I hope you're having a great night, and I hope that you had a great day. So, yeah, worked another split. Luckily, tomorrow I only have to work the morning shift at the deli. And then Saturday, I have to work a morning shift here at Pizza Planet. Today started off kind of rough. Really rough today. Unfortunately, I goofed last night. I did something that I regret, and that is my wife made chicken and dumplings from scratch for me. It's one of my favorite dishes. It's something that we actually, for a while, every time I would have Thanksgiving with my mom, we would just make chicken and dumplings and cranberries and mac and cheese and just stuff like that. We didn't really do a traditional Thanksgiving dinner at my mom's. Sorry, the food that I am bringing home is shifting and it's making noise and I don't appreciate it. But so she made it from scratch. She even called my mom and asked, hey, what do you put in it? What's good? All this other stuff. And my mom told her, and she made it. And I got home last night and had me a big old bowl of it. It was fantastic. It was amazing. And so my wife went to bed, and our friend Jess came over last night, and Jess is going to be there again tonight. I'm really excited about that. But the chicken and dumplings was amazing, like I said. And my wife said, well, I'm going to go to bed. If you don't mind putting it up in the fridge, find a place for it. I'm like, well, it's a good thing I'm good at Tetris, like, I'll get it. And she's like, okay, thanks, I love you, good night. So long story short is I didn't put it in the fridge last night. And half of this giant pot of chicken and dumplings was spoiled because I didn't put it up. And I felt really bad about it. I still feel bad about it. My wife woke me up this morning at 8 o'clock, and she's like, hey, I don't mean to wake you up like this, but I'm upset. And I was like, okay, what's wrong? You okay? What's going on? And she was like, you didn't put the chicken and dumplings in the fridge last night. I'm like, oh, shit, baby. Oh, my God. I feel terrible. I'm so sorry. Like, I legitimately, felt terrible that I didn't do it. And she was like, it's okay. She's like, I just feel like, that I slaved over for 3 hours, and that's how you treat it. And I'm like, I'm so sorry. I was so apologetic. I felt so bad. And anyway, she eventually forgave me today. I did bring her, because it's 50-cent corn dog day at Sonic, so I brought her a couple of corn dogs, a tater tot for us to share, and I brought her a Diet Coke. It's kind of like a peace offering. Like, I'm sorry, please don't hurt me. I love you. And so I did that. And anyway, so that's how my day started. It was her waking me up, being like, hey, you forgot to put the food up. Which was weird because I was in the kitchen, and I was like, okay, I'm going to put it up. And Jess and I were talking about something. I think we were talking about, supernatural stuff or something. I can't remember what we were talking about. And I took the ladle out of the pot of chicken and dumplings and put the ladle in the sink with the dirty dishes, and then just walked away, apparently. I don't even remember, walking away, but I just walked away. I was like, okay, I'm going to put the ladle in the sink, and we're going to call it good, and we're going to leave this out all night, and it's going to spoil, and that sucks because she did a fantastic job on it. And luckily I got to enjoy some. She was going to take it for lunch for her co-workers at the flower shop today, but I spoiled that, and I felt bad. So that happened. And then just out of nowhere, it was 45 minutes before I was supposed to be at work, I was like, oh, I had forgotten that we talked about taking Chandler over to my grandmother's so that he can have a place to, roam and play and not have to worry about getting stuck in a kennel. Okay, this is driving me crazy. They're going to sit in my lap. You're going to shut up. Got a styrofoam box here, and it sounds like a bunch of mice making love in my passenger seat. It's uncomfortable. And so I texted my wife, you still want me to take Chandler over to Grandma's? And she's like, yeah, why wouldn't I? I was like, I don't know, just double checking, because I completely spaced. So I loaded Chandler's kennel up in my car, which is foldable, luckily, and I unfolded it and all that good stuff. And dropped him off with minutes to spare. I got to work this morning with like 3 minutes to spare. I was like, woo, because I completely forgotten about Chandler staying at grandma's today. But he was being kind of a little turd this morning because like he sits in the passenger seat and he is just neurotic when he goes on car rides. Like he's so excited he can't even contain himself. So he kept trying to jump into my lap while I'm driving. And he did that to me a few weeks ago, and luckily we were like 2 blocks away from the house. If not, I probably would have wrecked. But I was just like, dude, don't do that. And for those of you that don't know, Chandler's my mini Aussie. Fantastic breed. The smartest dog and the best dog I've ever had in my entire life. But he's neurotic. So he gets too excited. He gets like hyper way too easily. Especially when something awesome is about to happen, like going on a car ride and going to Gigi's. Is what we her great-grandparents call, or her great-grandchildren call her Gigi. So my niece and my nephews, and then so since we don't have kids yet, we call her Gigi, and Chandler knows who Gigi is, and he knows when we're at Gigi's, and he gets excited because she has like this curve that goes to like her house, and he's like, oh yeah, I know where we're going, and then he gets excited. But anyway, he was just being a turd, not listening to me, and I told him to sit, and he would sit for like 5 seconds, and then he would get excited because he was in the car, and he kept trying to jump in my lap, so I eventually just kind of like grabbed him, and he yelped, unfortunately, but I kind of grabbed him because he was like on my leg, like on my inner thigh, and I just grabbed him and put him in the passenger seat because I was right in the middle of busy traffic, and I was just like yelling at him. I was like, sit down, you know, and he of course knew he messed up. He's like, oh, I'm sorry, Daddy. But it was eventful, and then I got him to my grandma's house, and he started being a turd again, and I was just like, you know what, just have a good night, son, whatever, just whatever, your mom will pick you up at 6, have a good day. And so I got to work, and then something happened that, first of all, this lady made a very complicated order, very complicated, and it was my mistake. I made a mistake. She asked for a certain item that I was like, I don't think we have that. And I was like scratching my head. I'm like, I've never heard anybody order that. I don't know if we have that. And then sure enough, we had it. And so after I had cashed her out and everything, she was like, oh, can I have this? And I had to get rid of it. So you have to get a manager to do anything about that place. And so I had to get him to come and, you know, clear it and make sure everything was okay and everything. But she was just, and then she tipped me $3. And he was like, I'm just like, I apologize for the misinformation. I apologize for the miscommunication. That's my fault. She's like, oh, you're good. You're fine. And she gave me a $3 tip. I was like, okay, thanks. I appreciate it. It's random, but I appreciate it. And then the next person that ordered, I went to go get them some tea because that's what they asked for. And I did the dispenser. And it just came flying off, and tea literally was just like Old Faithful, like just like, not really Old Faithful, it was more like the Hoover Dam, just going everywhere. I'm like, oh my gosh. But luckily after that, it turned into a good day, and I didn't let it get me down. Of course, I was a little frustrated, but I was like, man, what a great way to start. I forget the chicken and dumplings, I mess up an order for this lady, she tips me $3, it's kind of a left-handed compliment, and then the tea, you know, decides to geyser all over the floor. That was interesting. But after that, it kind of, you know, slowed down. It kind of turned into a better day. And then I came home and took a nap before I had to go to Pizza Planet, and that was wonderful. And then and I just enjoyed the rest of the day. I made a joke to myself after, because my last delivery at Pizza Planet, I told myself, I'm like, hey Colin, how do you know when it's time to go? How do you know when your shift is over? How do you know that you're finished for the day? I said, when my last delivery stiffs me, because every single delivery, the last delivery I've taken this week has stiffed me. And this one I was kind of irked about because it was kind of in the pit of Amarillo. It was like right in the middle of Amarillo. And so it was a little bit of a ways to travel, and it was inside this like nursing home, and I literally had to call a phone number to get access into the building, and I couldn't figure out where this lady was. So this pretty much this rehab nurse had to help me navigate through the retirement facility or nursing home, whatever you want to call it. And we eventually found the lady, and she writes a big fat 0 in the tip. And I was like, really? I go through all this. Anyway, y'all have a good night, whatever. So I was just like, I was flustered. I was like, okay, that's how I know that I'm done. That's how I know that it's over, because I get stiffed on my last delivery every single night this week. So that happened. But anyway, also before I went to work at my first shift, I did some what's the word I'm looking for? Oh my God, what am I doing? God, man, just brain farting this word. I went through ChVrch and made sure everything looked good, make sure everything I liked was good. My OCD is kind of freaking out because it's 200 songs, but it's 12 hours and 1 minute. I was like, really? It has to be 12 hours and 1 minute? It can't be 12 hours? Whatever. So that will go up at 10 a.m. tomorrow. So Rocket, Baboon, anybody that's interested, it will be up at 10 a.m. tomorrow, and you guys can listen to it and enjoy it and give me feedback. Tell me. All right, here's a challenge I'm initiating to y'all. When y'all listen to ChVrch and put it on shuffle or whatever, what is the first song that comes up? Let me know what the first song is that comes up. I'm interested to know what comes up. And all in all, did it have a good mix? Did you think everything looked good? Did you think everything sounded good? Just let me know. Just give me feedback. I'll take that all day long. And also, like I said, there were a few videos that I had to go on my Facebook to get some old videos that I made for my audio video productions class in high school. I didn't find homework help, and that upsets me so much because that flash drive is gone, and I don't know where it is. It's somewhere over the rainbow at this point. But I did find the relief ring video. I found that, and I found what else did I find? I found that, and I found a kind of like a video where it's like we have to do. It was just kind of like, it's hard to explain. Like in this video, like I had to use pronouns, and it's stuff like it has a piece of paper, and it's like flip over, and you flip it over, and it says flip over, and then you just flip over. 2-door. I stole this from Robot Chicken because I wrote the script for it. There's 2 doors. One says do not enter, and the other one says use other door. So it's kind of like I kind of took that from Robot Chicken. There just a bunch of that, teach a man to fish, he'll eat for a day, or if you give a man a fish, he'll eat for a day, teach a man to fish, he eats for the rest of his life. Just stuff like that inside the video, and I'm excited. The guy that I worked with, Zach, is a really cool guy, and I'm sure he'd be totally fine with me uploading it. It's no big deal. I haven't talked to him since high school, so wow. God, it's been 9 years since I've been out of high school. Where the hell is the time gone? Anyway, so I have that video, and then I have my Batman silent film. I made a silent film. It was one of the things, and I made a Batman silent film. So if you guys want to see the Batman silent film, you guys want to see the relief ring, you want to see the weird video that I'm talking about, let me know down below in the comments. I'll probably post them anyway, but I just want to know that I'm getting traction with these videos, and I hope you guys enjoy them. So that's all I got to really say today. Thank y'all so much for letting me ramble. I'm still upset about Kobe Bryant, but yeah, and his daughter and everybody else in the helicopter. Of course, I listen to sports radio, and it's Super Bowl and Kobe Bryant, Super Bowl and Kobe Bryant, Super Bowl and Kobe Bryant. So that's all they're talking about. But it seems like they're talking about Kobe Bryant more than they're talking about the Super Bowl, which is weird because that's on Sunday. And anyway, guys, I'm going to get out of here. Thank y'all so much for letting me talk and vent and talk to you guys about my life. I'm glad that I'm doing these videos, and you guys are amazing. Thank you so much once again for dropping by, and always remember, my little piglets, Colin Pork Chop loves y'all the most. Y'all take it easy, guys, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye, guys!